beautiful souls, this afternoon. Yes, it's 1 p.m. so this afternoon. How is everybody doing? It's wonderful. We are good in this area. The hurricane hit Florida, but it wasn't where I live, so sending a little healing and love and all that good energy for the people that was affected. But thanks God I'm good here with Gaia, where I always like to be. And today I'm gonna talk about this about how, like, I read this, it was just so powerful. So we don't see things as they are, we see things as we are. That's why when we are involved in any kind of situation, relationship, family, friendship, any relationship, and we have a situation, a disagreement, or anything that happened that, you know, we go through those bumps. That's why a person feel a way and the other person feel the way, and both are valid. It's not about who is right or who is wrong. It's just we are letting our emotions to determine how we see the situation. That being said, the bigger person have to come to terms and respect the other person's feelings, because they're feeling that way for a way, and they have the reason. It's like I say, it's not about who is right, who is wrong. When we have feelings, it doesn't matter if it's guilt, mad, passion, love, resentment. We're gonna see things in a certain way, and we're gonna have a perception. So if you feel that the other person is not seeing eye to eye what you feel, then you have to analyze yourself as well, and maybe ask for somebody outside input that is neutral. That's why I believe sometimes that, you know, couple therapy, or a good friend, or not a friend, maybe somebody, because friends is gonna incline, is gonna like go towards your position, unless it's somebody that is more wise than that. And they can see things from another perspective because they are outside of the situation. That's number one. Second, they are not invested in the situation or anything like that. But at the same time, I really believe that in given time, everything can be soul talking. We are rational humans, but at the same time, you know, work in your root chakra, work in your heart chakra to try to balance that. Respect your feelings and your emotion, and respect the other person feeling, emotion, and time as well. Sometimes we get a lot too caught off trying to push things that are not meant to be at the moment, and that's why we just put the situation even worse than what it was when we started. So no, if that person, like, yeah, they might do things and say things that hurt you, but try to see it and say, like, why this person is reacting like that? Why is this person feeling in this way? Why is that the perception? And try to understand. And you might see things, if you are a person that can sit and put the ego to the side, then you're gonna be like, oh, okay, makes sense. Maybe that person is not doing that to you, in the sense that they are not thinking that perhaps you did certain things because you got hurt. We say and we do a lot of things when we are hurt that we didn't mean to, or we didn't want to, and in that moment we just get cut off. But it takes a bigger person to look back and be just like, okay, I was wrong. That being said, don't never assume. Don't assume things, because sometimes when we want to assume and we feel some type of way, we want to believe that everything that this person is doing, saying, or acting is because they're doing on purpose, or they have another motive to act like that, or they are coming at us, when sometimes it's not. And sometimes it could be, but not everything is going to be about you. It's not everything going to be about them. It's just synchronicity. So when you go into something positive, you're going to attract that. When you go into something negative, you're going to just find and just have things that are going to relate to the current situation. So synchronicity, it happened with everything. So that's the moment of something that you are not looking for things, and you see this post and you're just like, oh, let me share this. Oh, this is gold mashing. And sometimes you just put things because you're hurt and you're trying to feel better about yourself. But anyway, that's my message, because we all go through that. So if you go to any situation with any type of relationship, whether it's a friend, your mom, your cousin, your boss, your co-worker, never assume. Just let things cool down and then try to be the bigger person and be prepared to deal with either way of the overcome, because not everybody will have that maturity to want to talk. Not everybody's going to have that is going to be able to separate their feelings and try to be an adult about it. And sometimes, it's hard because, you, like I said, when you get mad, when you get hurt, when you have or you're frustrated, or whatever feeling you might have, that's going to get in the way. So my advice for you is, first, let things cool down. Second, watch out how you approach, because sometimes even when you approach, the keywords that you use at the beginning, that's going to set the tone. Try to do it in person, not in text or over the phone. Try to keep calm and watch your body language. Sometimes we try to say things in one manner and our mouth is saying one thing, but our face and our body language is saying something completely different. And I can relate that. I have this person that retired. He was trying to be my mentor, and he told me once, "I love you. And you could be doing much, much better and bigger things. Your problem is that you don't know how to play the role." You know what's the best part of Nandy? It's just being Nandy. And you know what is the worst part of Nandy? Being Nandy. And I just hug him because I have a lot of respect for him. And I told him this. You know what? I am who I am. Take it or leave it. I never gonna fake. I never gonna try to pretend what I'm not. I didn't come here to fit in. And if something is I feel like it's wrong, I'm gonna go until the last consequence trying to defend my idea at the cost of whatever it is. I don't wanna get any promotion or position. I'm talking of, did I say the company? Because probably I get in trouble. But I still work for this company. I've been with this company for over 8 years. I'm now kind of more seasonal. And I told him, I don't want anything that I want people to know that what they get when they are in front is what they get when in the back or when they're not washing. And that's okay. In that moment, no. I could have been fake, all these other people that is kissing asses to get promotion or whatever. But I'm not that kind of person, and I'm never gonna be. You either like me or you don't like me. You either respect me or you don't respect me. You either agree or disagree. Regardless, I'm gonna have love for you. I'm gonna respect you because I love everything is in nature. Everything that is created is oneness. But I don't I am not $100 bill. So people's gonna see a different. We have all different backgrounds. We all have different ideas, core, and models for we believe. And like I say, it's not who is right, who is wrong. We just see things differently because we were raised in one way. We had culture. We have different background, different religious belief, perhaps. So I'm going to recommend this book. This book is really good. Besides the 5 language of love, I'm going to recommend The Art of Communication. It's just a really good book and lets you see things from another perspective. This book is talking about how you have to be gentle and try to understand others and try to understand yourself too. So coming back to the story, because I'm jumping around, I was trying sometimes to say things on my face. I can never fake it. I can never portray. I might try to be civil in what I'm saying, but you're gonna see everything in my face. I have never hidden and I have never what you see was what you get. But sometimes you have to be diplomatic when it comes to co-workers and things like that. If at the end of the day, whatever person doesn't come around and they don't want to talk and they don't want to solve things, just let them go. Let them go. The problem is that sometimes we try to keep people in our life as a permanent thing when we're supposed to be seasonal for a little period of time, whether it was for you to learn something or for them to, you know, I'm thinking in Spanish now, but whether it was for both parties, because I know that everybody's gonna learn. If you see everything as a learning experience, you're gonna move and you're gonna flow through life because you're gonna see everything from a certain perspective. So if I were to go back, I can't look back and say, hey, there were things that would probably could have been done better. Absolutely, but I wouldn't change it because everything is a learning experience. And every day I'm working and becoming the greatest version of myself, and this will never gonna stop. I'm still learning. We don't know anything. The wisest and people in the world, they only know that they don't know anything. And that's how I wake up every day. Thank you. I'm breathing this, listening to the birds, having this amazing view, grounding myself, connecting with Gaia. Everything's gonna be fine. I can't wait to be November 16th though. Anyway, you know how I say, stay beautiful, stay fearless, be bold, be wild, own it, and make it count. Let me see if I do this like this. Yeah, because I want to do it right. Namaste, people. Never stop growing, never stop learning. And don't let your ego and your emotion get in your way. Everything happens for the better. Believe that.